Okay, everybody, good morning. How are you? I'm sleepy, little bit sleepy, but I will be okay now. So, first of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Sumit, 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 and I'm from Ando, India. But I came from Australia. I was used to work over there. Then I moved to Vietnam in 2012. So from the last more than 3 years, I'm in Vietnam. I just teach here. By profession, I'm a lecturer. I do not work in a bank or I do not work as an accountant. But when I was in Australia, I used to work as an accountant. But right now, I'm just lecturer, teacher by profession. All right. So you all are accounting students? Yes. Accounting and finance or only accounting? Only accounting, so that's good. So today I'm going to give you brief introductions about, very important stuff for accounting students, which is about, as you can see, ratio analysis. Have you ever heard ratio analysis before? Have you ever heard this topic before, ratio analysis? Yes or no? No. Okay, no problem. What does it mean, ratio analysis? Ratio analysis, basically, it's a tool to measure the performance of company. Financial statement. You know financial statement? Yes. What does it mean? Anybody? What is financial statement? Raise your hand, financial statement. Anybody financial statement? Any idea? Financial statement. Financial statement. You are accountant. You study accounting. Yep, financial statement. Yeah. My question is, what is financial statement?
Financial statement is the kind of statement what include for statement, right? It is
No, I'm not asking what's included in financial statement. I'm asking meaning of financial statement.
this kind of statement of the company is created by accounting.
No, I'm not asking created by who. What is the meaning? Meaning, the definition of financial statement. Yep.
And only argument about financial statement, but in my opinion, financial statement is something related to profit and loss.
Only profit and loss?
Basically, it's related to
Only profit and loss? Okay, no problem. I tell you if you don't know what is the meaning of financial statement. Financial statement is a report of company financial information. All right? It's provide financial information to whom? To the users of the company. Who are the users? Users are the people who use company financial statement for decision making. In very simple language, financial statement is a statement which provides company financial information. Did you understand? It's provide company financial information. What does it mean, financial information? Like as she said that profit and loss. Not only profit and loss. Financial statement is a combination of 5 components. Balance sheet, assets, liability, equity, profit and loss, income statement, revenues. He knows the meaning of financial statement. He want to talk about financial statement too. He knows. Revenues, cost, profit, income statement, right? Cash flow statement, third components of company financial statement, which provides company cash in and cash out, right? Fourth component, statement of change in equity. Don't look over there, look at me. Statement of change in equity. Equity means shareholders fund, belongs to the company shareholders. All right? And the fifth components, notes, disclosures. Notes disclosure means what are the rules, regulation company is complying. Company accounting policy, company accounting standards, company board size, company board of directors, company shareholders, some very basic information about the company. That's the meaning of the note. So financial statement is a combination of these 5 components. Remember, balance sheet, profit and loss, cash flow statement, statement of change in equity. Sometimes we call it statement of retained earning. And the 5th component is notes. So there are the 5 components of financial statement. Now, what is the ratio analysis? Like as I mentioned you before, ratio analysis is a tool to measure the company financial performance. Company doing good or company doing bad. By looking at company financial statement, can we say that this company good or this company bad? Like as for example, I look at you and I can say that this person is very strong and this person very weak. By looking at person, I can't give my opinion about people's health. If I want to know about your health, you will go to the doctor and you show me your doctor proof. Same thing with the financial statement. This is the proof. It tells us about the company financial performance. This is called ratio analysis. Now, what does it mean, ratio? Ratio means comparison between 2 information to get the best result. Comparison between the 2 datas, it's called ratio analysis. Ratio analysis is normally divided into 4 parts. But I'm not going to talk in detail about ratio analysis. But before we move on to the ratio analysis, I want to ask you some questions like as you said that you are accounting students. Can you tell me what is the meaning of accounting? You know, accounting, what does it mean? Most of students, they study accounting. They study finance. But unfortunately, they don't know what is the meaning of accounting. Many students tell me whenever I ask the question, what is the meaning of accounting? And students tell me, teacher, accounting means calculation. They are right or wrong? Wrong. So what is accounting? Accounting is not a calculation. Mathematics is the calculations. Statistics is a calculation. So what is accounting? Anybody? Meaning of accounting? Accounting is recording. Record the datas. Record the information. Recording. Classifying. Analyzing. Summarizing. And finally, interpretations. That's the another meaning of interpretations. All right? That's the meaning of the accounting. Accounting is not just calculation. Yeah, calculation is the part of accounting. Calculation is a part of accounting, but accounting is not only the calculations. All right? Okay. Ratio analysis. Like as I mentioned you before, why we prepare financial statement. You already understand the meaning of financial statement? Yes or no? Yes. Now the question is, why we prepare financial statement? Anybody? Why we prepare financial statement? Why company prepare financial statement? Anybody? Answer is not there. Answer is not there. Answer is here. Why we prepare financial statement? Any idea? Anybody? Why we prepare financial statement? Yep.
Yes, I think the purpose of the manager is to prepare the financial statement, which is for manager to know more about the finance of the company in the past, in the year, and then the manager of the company will prepare the line in the future from the result in the past.
So we prepare financial statement for who?
For manager.
Only managers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Manager in the company and the other people outside the company.
Exactly what we call them. Users. There are two types of users. One is internal, managers, directors, employees, internal auditors, internal auditors inside the company, and external users, government, bank, customers, suppliers, employees, public, and shareholders. Shareholders are external users, not internal users. Many students, they confused about shareholders. So internal or externals, all right? So we prepare financial statement for users, internal and externals. And different users, they have a different decision-making thoughts on the company financial statement. Like as for example, shareholders. Why shareholders need financial statement? For what? Invest or not to invest? Why bank needs financial statement? Lend you money or not lend you money? Why employees of the company, they need company financial statement? I should stay with this company or I leave this company? Because this company has a high profit. I talk to my boss, increase my salary, increase my bonus, increase my commission. Company having a loss, find another job. This company gonna die. This company not gonna survive, all right? Directors, why need financial statement? For strategy, for future plan, achieving the objective, maximize the value of the firm, all right? So that's why we prepare financial statement, all right? Do you know what is the difference between director and shareholders? You know, directors and shareholders? Anybody? Who is the boss? Director or shareholders? Raise your hand, director is the boss. Shareholder is the boss. Raise your hand if shareholder is the boss. So anybody is director? Anybody who says director is a boss? No, director is not a boss. Who is director? Employee of the company. Just a manager who manage the things, who manage the business. Why shareholder is a boss? What does it mean, boss? Who control the company. So shareholder control the company. But in Vietnam, some students, they confuse about, this is that director is a boss. Because my uncle is a director and my uncle is a boss. They are not wrong, they are right. Some companies, same person control and same person run. So same person could be shareholders and directors. Small companies, but large companies, director and shareholders are separate. Director, very smart person, very dangerous, very smart. And shareholders, too much money, rich person. They need each others. Rich person needs smart people, and smart people need money. So they work together to run the company. All right? And final questions. I ask you, do you know what is the main objective of company? What is the main objective of company? Okay, anyway, what is the meaning of company? Because I'm talking about financial statement. Financial statement we prepare for the company, right? So what is the meaning of company? First of all, tell me, please. What is company? Don't say that company means organization. Meaning of company, the definition of the company. Anybody's company? Okay, I tell you the meaning of company if you're confused. Company is a group of people with separate legal entity. Company is a group of people with a separate legal entity which main objective is to make money, increase the value of shareholders. Remember that. Company is a group of people whose objective is to make money. But that company must be legal. You know legal? According to law, comply all the rules, regulations, all right? Requirements of the government, requirements of the Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Finance, or Ministry of Industry, all right? So that's the meaning of the company. Now, what is the main objective of company? Two objectives of company, always remember. Objective number one, maximize company profit maximizations. And second one is shareholders' wealth. Increase the wealth of shareholders. Wealth means equity. Equity means shareholders' money. How to calculate equity? Total assets minus total liability. It's called equity. So the main objective of company, increase the value of shareholders, because who are the shareholders? The people put money in the business, who invest money in the business. They worry about their money. If no shareholders, no money, no business. So director should focus on the money that shareholder is providing to the directors. Sometimes that money called resources. You know resources? Sometimes we call it resources. Sometimes we call it capital. Is the amount of money provided by the shareholders to run the company and to survive the company or to start the company. All right? That's the ideas behind the company, director, shareholders, accounting. So one thing I want to tell you, when you're going to graduate, this is your first year, second year, or? This is second year. So you will graduate after maybe 2 years, 2 years later, you will graduate, right? One thing remember, when you graduate, you go to find a job, you must be very good at all this stuff, meaning of accounting, meaning of company, shareholders, directors, financial statement, balance sheet, profit and loss, equity, capitals, current liability, current assets. It must be here answers like that if you want to get a good job. Remember that, especially with Big Four. When you're going to apply for a job for the Big Fours, they're looking for how smart you are to give the answers. So you must be very, 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 very good at your principle of accounting. Study your principle of accounting or basic accounting or fundamental accounting, very good. If you study principle of accounting, very good. If you study fundamental accounting, very good. You will be very good at accounting. Whatever question I ask you, this is not a final year question. The question I ask you, this is the first semester or first year question. You study maybe first day, the meaning of accounting, what is shareholders, what is directors, right? I'm not asking about the ratio analysis. Tell me what is efficiency ratio, what is a profitability ratio. No, I'm not asking. This is your final semester, last semester or last year's, all right? But you must be very good at the principle of accounting, like as how many, what are the rules of accounting? What's that? Rules. What are the rules of accounting? What are the principles of accounting? What are the accounting concepts? You must be very good at this one. Debit, credit. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all income and gain. Business entity concept, money measurement concept, realization concept. You must be very, very, very good at this stuff. If you're good at all so the idea is that just doesn't matter you read Facebook or not, but read your textbook. Very, 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 very important with you. All right. Most of students, they do not read textbook. Whatever questions they have, they go to Google, search Google. No, read your textbook. Don't be lazy to go to Google. Because lazy to read textbook, oh, I have to find. Don't be lazy. Textbook is the best. All right. Google is the last option when we can't find anything. Google is not a first option. All right. Talk to your teachers. Listen to your teachers, look at your textbook, improvise your basic concepts as much as you can. Read as much as you can. All right? So, anyway, so you have any questions? Anything you want to ask me about accounting? Any questions about your accounting, finance, or any topic that you want to have in your mind? Anything? Thank you very much. Clap for yourself. If you learn something, clap for yourself. Thank you.